He was a political activist, archaeologist, doctor, publicist, pioneer, for sure a workaholic, father of modern pathology, and the grandfather of nowadays hipster. Rudolf Virchow. Born on the 13th of October in 1821 in Schivelbein, in the rural Polish province of Pommern, he soon realized that Berlin was, and still is, the place to be. In 1839, he started his medical education at the Pepiniere Military Medical Academy. He asked his parents for money to keep up with the latest Berlin Fantasy-Geschmack. Only a year after graduating from medical school, he had such an abundance of revolutionary ideas, he decided to found his own journals as an outlet. The Archive for Pathological Anatomy and Physiology, nowadays short Virchow Archives, are one of the oldest medical journals still published today. As a born revolutionist and fighter, he fought on the side of the Democrats in the 1848 March Revolution in Berlin, being part of the Democratic Congress. Consequently, losing his new position at the Charité Hospital, he swore to abstain from further political activities, and was hired as a professor in Germany's first Institute for Pathological Anatomy in 1849. In Würzburg, he not only found scientific fulfillment, but also the love of his life and children, and more children. Passion drives performance. Being held from further political revolutions, he turned to medical revolutions instead, overturning old ideas of humoral origin of disease. His best friend at this time? His microscope. After 7 long years in Würzburg, in 1856, Berlin finally was ready for Virchow and invited him back as the chair of the newly established Institute of Pathological Anatomy and Physiology at the Charité. In 1858, he published the seminal work Cellular Pathology, the Bible of pathology and the foundation of cellular biology as we know it. Omnis cellula e cellula. In his work, the Pope of Pathology also described the trinity underlying all of our understanding of thrombosis and embolism, the Virchow trias, giving jobs to thousands of strokologists, cardiologists, and hematologists around the globe today. He precisely described diseases and coined terms like leukemia, chordoma, parenchyma, and amyloid degeneration. His true love, however, always remained with the individual cells, describing new ones like the microglia and finding the cellular origin of diseases. In his eye, politics was nothing but cellular pathology on the bigger scale, so, technically, he was not breaking his oath when he started climbing the political career ladder and founding the liberal Deutsche Fortschrittspartei. Progressive ideas, even up to our standards today, "We need public health care," soon attracted the rage of the political elite again. In the great sausage duel of 1865, Otto von Bismarck, the president of Prussia, was so fed up with Virchow, he challenged him to a duel to the death. "It's either you or me." Virchow cleverly used this to make his point of the importance of hygiene and meat inspection, choosing trichinella-infected sausages as the weapon. With Virchow's help, Berlin became one of the first European cities to get canalization and central water supply. Whenever not busy revolutionizing the way medicine describes diseases or fighting for higher social standards and better working conditions, he liked to travel. And because he collected a whole lot of stuff on the way and his archive for pathological samples was overflowing, he decided to put them elsewhere. Where else but a museum? 2 of them, one for ethnology, one for pathology. Virchow, many concluded, can't be the name of a single person, but must be the term describing a collective of workaholics living around the turn of the century. Come to Berlin Brain 2017 and see the history for yourself.